All right. Hello, everybody. Don't tell me the PlayStation just got out. No, okay. Welcome in to Max Payne. Sorry for being a little late. I was watching the Balatro speedrun to get to Nan Inf, and then it just kept going, and it's still going. So we're just playing Max Payne now, and I'm also watching it because I can't help myself. Welcome on in. You must create one. Create one now. Retry. No, just create one. I thought it'd be interesting to play through the original two before they get remade, probably sometime next year. And in general, just because they're fun games to experience. It's odd that I played through a game inspired, at least partially by it, in El Paso Elsewhere before I played the quote unquote originals, but let's jump right in. I'm gonna be very distracted until this Balatro run ends or dies, but my god, I will try it. A payphone is ringing. That's true. Okay. Why do you go that way? Is my controller bad? It shouldn't be. I've definitely... It's probably something to do with the drift. One moment. Yeah. Let's try this again. Oh. Oh no. Why are we like this game? Sure. How did this drift already? Okay, I pressed select. Okay, that didn't do anything. Controller configuration. Nothing there. Hmm. Alright, let's try something else. Or does this just have constant drift to the right all of a sudden? Should be really annoying. It doesn't feel like it should have that. But who knows? don't really want to hold my controller to the left the whole time. But I don't know. Oh boy, I don't know what's going on with that. Okay, now it seems fine. Sure, sure. Okay. See that. Bro, we got... Okay. It was a weird start to the stream, but so far the controller is working. Is that not good enough? Oh. There we go. I don't even know what's ringing. Too many ringings. Full time shoot dodging in a real gunfight. Press the enemy dispenser next to the phone to fight. Enemy dispenser. Is that you? There you go. Enemy dispenser. It missed. Alright. As you wish. Alright, I aim backwards. Sure, 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 sure. Now search the subway entrance for a medicine cabinet. Oh. Sure thing, boss. Painkillers. Yeah, 1, 2. Search the back of the nearby van. Can I shut that up? Probably not. That's fine.
Yo, what the hell?
Well, this is a nightmare. That completes the training. All right, as you wish. I do not want to try out the shooting more. Okay. Let me get the control options. Please don't invert my aiming. I'm very bad at it. And now I want to look at all the buttons again, just because. Crouch, quick turn. Yeah, I guess that's the best we're gonna get. Game level. I am not allowed to choose any other option, which, I mean, you know, makes sense. I don't think I'm particularly good enough to do that anyways.
Stand by. 1010. Investigator reported disturbance at Acer Plaza.
10-4 dispatcher. Verify address.
It's Acer Plaza. Repeat. Acer Plaza.
Shots fired on the rooftop. An assault in progress at Acer Plaza. Repeat. An assault in progress. It's a war zone down here. 1085 dispatcher. Need additional units. Additional units now. Officer in danger. Officer in danger.
10-5. Please repeat. 10-5. All units. All units. Emergency. Officer in danger. Acer Plaza. Repeat. Acer Plaza.
They were all dead. The final gunshot was an exclamation mark to everything that had led to this point. I released my finger from the trigger, and then it was over. To make any kind of sense of it, I need to go back 3 years. Back to the night the Payne started.
Part 1, The American Dream.
I was still on the force back then. NYPD, Manhattan, Midtown North Precinct, Hell's Kitchen.
So when are you coming to work for me, Detective Payne?
You'd make me work undercover in some hellhole. Sorry, Alex. come first. See? My last smoke. It's bad for the baby.
That's you, Max. A regular Boy Scout.
See, Alex?
Still out for poker Thursday night, right?
Like taking candy from a baby.
It's a shame the voice actor passed recently. He
Life was good. Sun setting on a sweet summer's
excellent,
day.
to be
Smell
honest.
of freshly mowed lawns, the sounds of children playing. A house across the river on the Jersey side. Beautiful wife and a baby girl. The American dream come true. Honey, I'm home. But dreams have a nasty habit of going bad when you're not looking. The sun went down with practiced bravado. Twilight crawled across the sky, laden with foreboding.
New Jersey, 3 years ago.
Honey, anybody home? I didn't like the way the show started. They'd give me the best seat in the house, front row center. What the hell? Listen, someone's broken into my house. Call 911.
Is this the Payne residence?
Yes, someone's broken into my house. They're still here. You have to...
Good. I'm afraid I cannot help you.
Who is this? Hello? Michelle! Michelle!
I'm not going out that way.
NYPD, drop it!
No. No, no, please, God, no.
The flesh of fallen angels!
Really? Alright. Sure, sure.
No, no, God, no, please, Michelle.
We're really starting off strong. Chelsea, how you doing? I was half watching the Bellatra speed run, which went off successfully, which is really nice. Really iffy if it would.
That was 3 years ago. Everything ripped apart in a New York minute. The killer junkies had been high on a previously unknown designer drug, Valkyr, V. After the funeral, I told Alex I'd be transferring to the DEA. It took us 3 long years to get a break in the Valkyr case. Then, finally, 2 months ago, a dime dropper tipped us off that Jack
The Punchinello family
was trafficking. I went undercover, infiltrated the worst mafia family in New York.
How can you oppose this? There is no need. Chapter 1, Roscoe Street Station. Uncontested? Unfortunately, I've got another term. Sorry.
I came in from the cold and the dark. Outside the city was a cruel monster. I've been slowly working my way from the small time to the big fish, trying to get to the source of the drug. Alex and BB were my only contacts in the DEA, the only ones in this decrepit city who knew I was down here.
BB here. Something urgent has come up with Jack Lapino. You need to meet
I hadn't had a face-to-face with Alex since I'd gone undercover.
In the parking lot of the gym, I ate 2 buy chocolate pancake. Lucky
Outside,
you.
Mercury was falling fast. It was
I
colder than
did
Devil's
dishes
Park,
and
fighting
then
ice
had
skate
to
strokes as if the
figure
heavens
out
were
what
ready
was
to
wrong with
fall.
my controller.
Everyone was running for shelter like there was no tomorrow. It didn't get any better when I got to the subway. The feeling hit me like a point-blank shot straight in the face. Something was not right about this. My Beretta stirred nervously under my coat, but the train doors had already shut behind me, and I was in for the ride. Next stop, Roscoe Street
Roscoe
Station.
Street
And Alex.
Station.
The station was drenched in gloom. Alex was a ghost, nowhere to be seen. I'd have to look for him.
Honestly, you can see the DNA of what they made in the future. They jumped from Max Payne to this, right? Max Payne 1 and 2, and then Alan Wake. Then Quantum, then Control, and then Alan Wake 2. Yeah, the subway seems pretty familiar, don't it? The voice should sound pretty familiar, too. Rest in peace, Agent Casey. Good. What if I went anywhere else but that? He's dead.
Death was in the air at Roscoe Street.
What kind of shirt am I wearing? Oh, hell yeah. I thought that was a can, which I would take kindly. Hard time hearing the game audio. Okay, I can mess with that pretty
Bills
easily.
would hold the pain back for a while.
I mean, there's no score, but yeah, if you can't hear the dulcet tones of Max, we can crank that a little bit. Do something like that. See how that works. Let's
Wasn't Jake supposed to take care of this?
He and Mickey are having too much fun taking...
Hey,
Did their death noises sound good? Desert Eagle. Oh boy. That's... Yeah, sure, that hit. Sounded better, it was just talking that was quiet. Alright.
Yo, guys. Hey, we're getting around. You hear me? What is this, a joke? Hey!
what the?
Hey, Nightmare, how you doing? Welcome on in to the precursor to Quantum Break. It is the Original Max Payne. One and the same. I almost jumped off that. I feel like that is actually where they want me to go because it's curling around and not into an infinite void. But maybe we just go through here? No, we just go through there. Lol. So much for being subtle. Not too bad. I signed up for the salsa thing tonight. It's from 10 to 2. Very nervous. Understandable, but I'm certain you're not the only one that's feeling that way. A. B. I'm also certain it was like it wasn't like a expert salsa dancer type of thing. It was like learn how to salsa dance. 4 hours to eat salsa is always a
Security
good
panel let out a mocking
time.
cackle. I'd need the right code.
No, Kevin Conroy's in Max Payne 2. Well, that will be the next game on our
Did you hear
little
something?
Nah, take it easy.
bonus stream.
Hey!
Hi!
While looking for Alex, they had ended up in the middle of a big-time crime operation.
I will continue to sing the praises of putting yourself out there and say that
Kiss it goodbye.
that could have been anybody. I just pulled the trigger. Oh no, that actually was smart.
Save me, man.
Out here.
A massacre. These armed thugs just appeared from nowhere. We need to get help. I can make the call from the control room 1 floor up. Can you take me there?
Sure, sounds good. Follow me.
And yeah. Great job, proud of you. Hope you have a good time, most importantly. Don't like that. Okay, can't break that. That's fair, I guess. Used to swing dance back in my day. You are not that old to even be able to say that. I'm banning you from saying those words. I feel like I knew you used to swing dance, but that is like not. There you go. Control room. Buddy, you want to get to the control room? That's the control room right there. You want to use it? Would you like to use it? Thank you.
Home free. This
Got
way.
what foot in the grave as we speak? God damn it. What? Oh. Nothing there. In football years, I'm already cooked. I was cooked as soon as my leg was broken. Anything there? You're not cooked. You're doing martial arts, doing salsa dancing. I don't think there's any more you could do. Maintenance work, okay, sure. I know you're telling me to... Ah, there we go.
The train lit up like a Christmas tree. Power was back on.
Sure. Nah, you're cooking. There's a difference. That's the way to think about it, my friend. Nope. Why did I do this? There's no... Thought it would put like an exclamation mark over it. Bust through it.
So much for being subtle.
It's like Kratos problem solving right there, I'll be real.
What the hell?
Yeah, that's how shotguns work. One way or the other.
The rusty door led to an abandoned part of the station, closed off since the early 40s. Something big was going down at Roscoe Street. Maybe that's why Alex had wanted to meet me here. Maybe not. One way or the other, I was gonna find out.
Alright. You can't be basing your success on your success rate in asking women out. I'm begging. Like I said, putting yourself out there and being more and more comfortable with yourself to be able to do these different activities is
Forget it.
already incredible.
What the hell?
Hello, friends.
What the hell?
One moment, please. I can't aim very well. More comfortable with the idea of salsa than I was with any martial arts, and that makes perfect sense to me. I would also be more uncomfortable doing salsa than martial arts. In part because that's a already a two-person activity instead of like a... I have whiffed. Try this again. I've whiffed again. Instead of like a self-improvement thing that martial arts can be. Anything back here? Spook, what are you even doing back there? That sounded good, whatever that was.
Like Lapino. Now that's spooky.
Jack Lapino. Yeah, spooky. But also, it's like the failure count is rising.
Yeah, I wouldn't joke about it if I was you. Yeah? The station's not secured. Someone decided to play hero upstairs.
That's all we need.
That missed. Okay. If you say so. Is this the correct way? No. I don't know if there's collectibles, but there could be more painkillers. So it doesn't turn into a middle school dance once class part ends. I am hopeful that it does not.
What the hell was that?
I don't know if that's the noise rats make. Could be wrong. Painkillers, exactly. Live from the crime scene. My name is Max.
All done here. Give me the detonator.
What are you talking about?
The detonator.
What the fuck? Oh!
Yeah, that's certainly where I aimed.
Get him!
The door had been welded shut ages ago, and the bomb was missing a detonator.
True. I agree, fool. I agree.
Okay, fellas. The police are on their way. New York's finest are gonna be here soon. So stick to the plan. We've got our own private exit route. In and out.
Get him! That's big. That's...
We come to you now live from the crime scene.
Who is this?
Right back at you.
This is Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD. You are to cease your criminal activities and surrender immediately.
Sure thing, Jim. Me and the boys have been talking, and everyone's real sorry. They'll never do it again.
Who the hell is this?
Being placed at the scene of a bank robbery wouldn't have tipped the odds in my favor.
Painkillers. Alright, let's see what Vault C looks like.
The bank robber's score lay on the table.
Did it? It doesn't look like there's much of a score. Well, silly me.
The bank robbers have been after Acer Corporation bonds. The Acer success story had recently been on every channel and on the cover of every magazine.
Okay, okay. Let's go Vault A.
The bank robbers had left their tools on the table.
That's the bomb,
Judging
right?
by the detonators, the crooks had bought enough explosives to send Lady Liberty into orbit.
Can we go past here? No. That's fine. Oh, right. I should actually, like, go back and set off the bomb, huh? Going back to the dual Berettas, if only because they just feel iconic. Yeah, just the chips and salsa. That's all you need. I believe it when you make a great salsa. I think you've got some serious cooking chops. Expected a man to be behind it, like Looney Tunes splat style.
Hold it! Max! Jesus, you almost gave me a heart attack! I nearly shot you!
Alex, I'm glad to see you.
What the hell's going on? There are more corpses here than at the city morgue!
It's an armed robbery. A tunnel job straight to the Roscoe Bank vault through the old station wall. Is this why? This is Lupino's gig?
This is Lupino's doing? Lupino's men? Really?
You sure know how to pick a place? Can you get through?
No, it's locked. We gotta get out of here. If it's Lupino, it's... Alex? Alex!
No! If only he had...
There was nothing I could do.
Actually checked his...
I could tell by the empty, accusing stare in his eyes.
That was really good for me. That's very satisfying. I'll be so for real. My dive, I'm very bad at, but that isn't a surprise. I was bad at it in El Paso elsewhere as well, so... I do really I really like that the collection mechanic, like, all the, like, noises for collecting a single one.
Let's get the hell out of here! What the?
What the hell was that? No, seriously, was that a grenade? It must have been. But yeah, them overlapping is hilarious.
Hold it! Max! Jesus, you almost gave me a heart attack! I nearly shot you!
Alex, I'm glad to see you.
What the hell's
Can
going
I
on?
skip this? Maybe. That might be a skip. It's
More
not.
corpses here than at the city morgue!
It's an armed
No, we gotta watch his dramatic death again.
station wall. Is this why? This is Lupino's gig?
This is Lupino's doing? Lupino's men? Really?
You sure know how to pick a place? Can you get through?
No, it's locked. We gotta get out of here. If it's Lupino, it's... Alex? Alex!
Not again,
There was nothing I
no!
could do. He was dead. I could tell by the empty, accusing stare of his eyes.
The overlapping collection mechanic.
Let's get the hell out of here.
We'll be fine. Just take it easy.
I'm allergic to sirens. We gotta get
I'm
moving.
allergic to sirens. Alright, alright. I'm not expecting a masterpiece of the goon, like, oh, like chatter, radio chatter from the Arkham games, but that would belong up there for sure, without a doubt. Okay. Go this way. What would you have? Nothing. Wayne Ranks. God, I would... Arkham... I would spend deep, long minutes in, like, before Predator maps or whatever, just listening to these long dialogues that the devs had spun into it.
Toes.
Evening, Pirate. How the heck are you? Playing Bogart. I like how Max Payne 1 starts off, like, in the worst place for Max. And Max Payne 2 says the fall of Max Payne, which implies it gets worse. Which is not good.
Lupino ran his racket of sex, drugs, and contract killings from a sleazy hotel in a slum block of tenements. The NYPD was closing in. I could hear the sirens.
Just finished your first replay, Origins first. Very nice.
Lupino thought he could get us by taking Alex out
cool.
and leaving me to take the fall for it. All he had gotten was my attention. I went for the hotel first. It was a sad old thing with flickering lamps and faded colors, cheap mobster punks and tired-eyed prostitutes. I walked straight in, playing at Bogart, like I'd done 100 times before. The place was run by a couple of murdering mobsters with shark smiles. The Finito brothers.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the pain in the butt. Pain to the max.
You're killing me. Did you make that up yourselves or you get some wine?
Did he use his same name going undercover?
Don't answer that. A rhetorical question. I got something for the boss. Lupino around?
That kind of depends on who's asking. A friend or a junk squad plant. Don't answer. It's one of them, how do you put it, rhetorical questions. Lupino ain't here, but he said bye.
Oh.
Lupino wasn't in his cheap hotel. Instead, I ran into the Finito brothers.
They were finito.
My cover had been blown. The door slammed shut behind me. And then I was dodging bullets like raindrops.
Pain in the butt. Ha ha! Pain to the max. Junk squad pig. Got a ticket to Marble City for you. Feet first and lying down. Friggin' A.
I already made my joke. I should have saved it for when I actually killed them. I guess those guys were...
all right? Bosses, Joey, Virgilio.
Yeah, dude, it's fine. Everything's good.
Call the others. Tell them to come quick. Okay, but we can't wait for them. We gotta go in now. Bosses, we're coming in.
Okay, first of all, nobody says bosses. They'd just be like, hey, boss.
I had met Lupino only once.
Origins,
All his rackets
I was
to his
too
right-hand man, then
hard.
he got
I
beat.
guess I don't even know if I was too
thinking he
harsh
was a
on it. I
high-strung
really liked it.
whiner on the verge of breaking
Except for
apart,
the
like an overramped
it's always the
Energizer bunny.
Joker, which is a bummer.
He had the brains to run the business, but he lacked the balls.
But what
always
can you
falling
do?
short, taking his frustration out on
I did
underage addicts
enjoy
and call
all the
girls.
Bane stuff.
The V deal goes down at your hotel. Jack's exact words, quote,
Deathstroke
"Vinny,
fight, incredible.
You're in charge of this one, unquote. Rico Muerte's coming to see it through. Anything goes wrong and everybody's gonna get dead. Goes double for you. Treat this guy real good. Anything he wants, you give him. Don't screw this up or you're finito, finitos."
A V deal meant added security, locked doors, and lots of nervous.
And the
thugs with bitchy
Alfred
trigger
stuff.
fingers.
Alfred
That
stuff
seemed like
kind
a
of
coming
ties
but that
in with
didn't mean it
Bane, I
hadn't been there.
suppose, just because.
Rico Muerte was a regular Kaiser Soze.
But
a
yeah.
spook story told to keep the apes in line. 313. The Finitos had scribbled Muerte's room number on the note's margin.
There he is.
But I love the Christmas setting. The winter setting is just neat. And the I mean it's basically a Cold Heart remake, but the Mr. Freeze DLC slaps. It's pretty good. I mean, they didn't need to really change much in it, and they didn't. Oh, that's a nice neon sign. That's good. Okay. Oh, the DLC was called Cold Heart. The episode remake was called Heart of Ice. Okay, I got it backwards. The impact, however, remains. That is probably where I'm going, but let's look up here first. Okay, that is definitely where I'm going.
Yeah, something's wrong with the bosses. Payne's there and they're not answering. Let's go already. Payne's gonna pay in spades.
What the hell?
Got him, coach. A good job explaining some of the things in City and Night. This is also true. I wish that more of the assassins were more of the plot, but when two of your assassins are like Bane and Deathstroke Lesser, hard to balance them equally. How goes the Payne? Oh, it's great. Can't come Payne. I'm very sorry.
Hey!
That's what you get for being in a love hotel. Oh, he was going for the shotgun. Which Deathstroke hadn't felt like a giant QTE. It felt less like that when I played on hard mode, so it removed all of the lightning bolts. The indicators. I guess Croc was there too. You can't be a good person, right?
Hold it!
Really? Shocking content. Yeah, Bane. I did like the way Bane fought changing, but there was a
V-head junkies could go off without a warning. I had to be careful.
I'm gonna... Oh, man. Messi inside. Sorry. Get away. Get away.
there was a few too many Bane fights for sure.
It's Payne! Gun him down!
That was it. Played on New Game Plus mode. Nice. Which more movies and like comics had Smart Cartel leader being in it? Yeah, I mean the gold standard's always Nightfall, right? But that was like a multi-year across many different comics collection. All right, let me 1 second. We're getting there. Can I not shoot the padlock off? God, there's a padlock right there. I can just shoot it off. What do you mean?
Piece of crap!
Oh, careful. It might kick back.
There!
About the entire Nightfall omnibus.
Tonight, the
and
city's fight
251.
against the
Just wanted
nightmare
to
drug
lose that.
bout
I should
took a
get the
turn for the
omnibus.
worse,
That's
as
one of the
DEA
things I
Special
need to
Agent
add to my
Alex Calder
collection.
was
I've
found
got a lot of
brutally slain at
the
Roscoe Street subway station.
usual
A suspect was
suspects,
seen
but
leaving the site
Nightfall
only moments
has
after the shots had
eluded
been
me.
fired, and the NYPD is currently in pursuit of Max Payne, a repeated felon believed to be armed and extremely
Repeated
dangerous.
felon.
And now the weather. The worst winter storm in recorded history continues to pass.
His face right there is my face as well. That sounds bad. Damn. This shouldn't be funny. Let's show him a little respect.
This party had been dead for a while. I couldn't say I was sorry I'd missed the show.
He's got jokes too. I don't see why everyone hates my puns. Just because he can deliver them in a baritone voice like 10 times deeper than mine. Anything over there? Hello? Honestly, like 220, very expensive. What can I say? You know, just looking at my, it's fine. Got all of Berserk back there. I was in an actual comic book store for the first time ever tonight. You've never been in one. As an you've never been in like a MTG cross comic book store, Pirate? They can be, why did they stop talking? Oh, it's a junkie. Got it. Sorry. Goodbye. They can definitely be overwhelming. Especially if it's a busy day. Nice if you want something specific, it's tough. Yeah, I always go with, like, very few, I need this and this, and more just like, let's see if anything pops out at me. Something I wanted to try. Because otherwise, yeah, it's going to be tough to find.
That sound more
Just comics and manga. That was close. And smart. I love that. Painkillers. Alright, we almost got
Muerte had received a letter.
our head blown off. Turn that on. That's another thing. You usually get people very knowledgeable and they can give you some good recs. Or if, like mine, which has board games in the basement.
Our investigation
I'm cooked when I go in there.
Angelo Punchinello, the head of
because they'll have great recommendations for board games, and I'll do whatever they ask.
Jack Lupino. The letter in Muerte's room was signed by the Don himself. It was the first hint that the Kingpin knew what was brewing inside his syndicate.
The trouble you got into after the Chicago screw-up. The Punchinello family bailed you out. You have been waiting for a chance to pay us back. One of our trusted boys has a monkey the size of King Kong on his back. We need your special skills for backup on a major deal.
Collecting evidence had gotten old a few hundred bullets back. I was already so far past the point of no return, I couldn't even remember what it looked like when I had passed it.
Interesting. Not much at comic stops for me besides random back issues. That's what awaits me at most gyms, yeah. Elevator? Please? No? Okay. Yes, I get random back issues. Yeah. It's the Is it possible I have too dry of delivery?
No. Eh?
Eh?
There.
Whoa. That man might have been innocent. Well, not my problem. I missed stuff up there. They're really nice. I had no clue what I was looking at there. It was all someone releasing. They were really busy. That'll happen, for sure. Go on an off day, you'll get some great stuff. That's... Okay. What? Okay. Yeah. Sure. How about here? No? Okay. Do I go back through... Oh, that's junky again. Always leave with the graphic novel or board game, never an option not to. Yeah, we're of the same mind there. I don't know, like, a new board game just always interests. Should I just shoot at this? What should I... Oh, wait. Can I... Or should I, like...
Hey, told you.
God damn! I thought it was a bomb for sure.
Nah, the Russian wouldn't dare. This has been waiting to happen.
I thought it was a bomb.
Damn!
All exercises can be back exercising if you do them bad enough? That's true. Let's see if I can get this. Close enough, right? Perfect comedic delivery. That's what I like to hear. Me digging for compliments. Nothing there. Okay. Nothing there. No. Hello?
The hooker had left her diary on the table.
Huh? You gotta turn them on. I don't know what to
The
say.
diary belonged to a hooker named Candy Dawn. The read would have made a vice cop blush.
Had talks with the mystery hag over the phone again. Sent to the latest one-eyed Alfred tape. As long as the hag keeps paying for the tapes, the old man could come every day for all I care.
She had a nice sideline. making secret X-rated flicks of her clients and selling them to the highest bidder. They would get her killed if her V-fix for the day didn't do it first.
It's not trying to be an excuse to just hit biceps. That just sounds like arm day with extra steps. Said the man who doesn't know how to work out. Legs push pull. Respect it.
Hey! It's him. Go get him. No, wait. You go get him. You go and get him.
They did all try to get me. It didn't work, but they did try. Push, pull, skip is the optimal routine. Of course, by skip you mean skipping across the track, right? To do more cardio. Yes? Caught in the crossfire. Right now I do skip, skip, skip. Trying some new stuff with a bodybuilder at work. You wanted me to do Bulgarian split squats. Was hoping it was some kind of cape, but you were wrong. Oh. Me too.
It was freaking crazy. The cops were doing a full-scale siege next door. More traffic than rush hour. I mean, bleeding bastards running back and forth, Ronnie and Jimbo to throw. And in the middle of all this, there we were. I didn't give a damn. Just going with the flow.
So what happened?
Nothing happened. We got the explosives, dumped the cargo, we were home free.
Jesus.
ISO! Get him!
I'm not sure what happened there. But we are alive, which is good. All is well.
A winter storm warning is in effect in the whole tri-state area, as both freezing rain and
Split's not stuck at first, but I'm doing it a while, and they still suck.
and people are advised to stay indoors. The severe blizzard has ravaged New York for 3 days now, with no end in sight.
We'd been snowed from the start in the Valkyr case. The forecast said there was plenty more where that had come from. But the snowbound city was on my side. Less chance of innocent bystanders getting caught in the crossfire.
No. What did I miss? Grenade, maybe?
Hey!
Exhibit number 1, a newspaper. A dead man tied to a chair lay on the boiler room floor.
Captain Baseball.
This is just
Bat Boy
Pablo
has an unbeatable
Sanchez from
track record
Backyard
in
Baseball.
Superhero death matches. But a 6-pack of root beer gets me every time.
The murder weapon was a baseball bat, now lying in a pool of drying blood next to a newspaper folded open on a Captain Baseball Bat Boy comic strip.
He's also
Why are they always set in LA or Mexico?
very good and healthy, but wouldn't. What if?
One long night. Yeah, and what would you eat? Suck blood from penguins? Nah, Eskimos, man.
I have no idea where that voice is coming from. What if you just do nothing and then everyone's like, "Wow, you're still alive"? Is that not viable? Hi. I did get a lot more exercise when I was working remote. I'll tell you that much. Ugh. Not that it's an excuse, but it's tough stuff.
Chill with the guns. Trust me, you don't want to piss Muerte off. Gentlemen, let's do business.
Green for green.
Cheers at Green-Eyed Angels. Amen.
Unironically, just fine to do this. Only get compliments from the dudes anyways when you work out. Normalize accepting compliments from men. Good lord. A compliment is a compliment. Mr. Incredible pointing at the dining room table meme. Angrily. Hi. It's just fun to absolutely spam dual Berettas. I can't help it. It's a hoot and a half.
A lifetime ago, this would have gone down as a narcotics arrest.
Guys appreciate comments more than girls do. That's because the compliment economy is... can't go to the restaurant. I'm hungry. I'm hungry, though. Compliment economy is all skewed. Girls give compliments. And guys get almost none.
There was a key on the table.
I'll take a key. That's a big fucking key. It's the size of, like, my forearm in this game. Oh, this means I can go to the restaurant. Praise be. Oh, no, that's the bar key. I still can't go to the restaurant. I'm hungry.
Two mad dog killers, ready to murder each other. They step into the next room, and I'm thinking, now they're gonna do it. But no. They sit down in front of a TV and solve their differences with a kung fu fighting video game. I tell you, Candy, I was so depressed, I strangled them both with the video game cables.
Oh, Rico, you're so bad.
I am, ain't I?
Rico, I'm so sorry, boss.
Rico Muerte, big-time hustler.
That's Rico Muerte?
Muerte went for his gun.
Put your pants on. Okay, she was shooting at... Stop shooting at me. I don't have a problem with you. I can see how some in the Force might frown upon my behavior in the last hour or so. You didn't call him Dollface and not a real gangster. I don't think Rico's dead. I shot him full of holes, but I think he's just back here somewhere. Yeah, there he is. Found him. Was he waddling the whole time with his pants around his ankles? That's not real gangster behavior. That's like me going to pee at 2 a.m. Alright. That is not what I thought Rico Muerte would be like. Leather jacket.
The antique switchboard was still in use.
Oh, Rico, you're so dead.
There was an old telephone switchboard in the back room of the reception area, the kind that made phone tapping child's play. It wasn't hard to picture a fat pimp sweating with headphones on, listening to his hookers talk dirty and fake orgasms over a web of party lines, the blood veins of New York. Right now, there was a different set of moans and groans going on.
Boss, Corneli, this is Max Payne. He came, started capping us. He killed him.
Are you freaking kidding me? He's just one lousy cop. You better be freaking kidding me. Whack him. What's the freaking problem? Hello? Answer me. Hello?
The word was out. A deadly virus released into the city's corrupt circulatory system. Something wicked this way comes. Max Payne at large.
Oh. I don't even know what that is. Oh, it's a slot machine. Let's go gambling, everybody. I'm starting to think that might be rigged.
Hold it!
I saved him from a lifetime of ruining his family with that gambling, so overall I think it was a net positive. I think I'm going into here. No? What if I... Okay. Oh, I have gone in the wrong direction. Wow. I'm so full of pain. What was the point of this? It is unclear. Or is it just so I can press the exit door? And then actually go to the exit? Got it. I understand. The man riding shotgun.
Turn around, walk away, blow town. That would have been the smart thing to do. Guess I wasn't that smart. Lupino's tenement buildings were a seedy hangout for all kinds of sleaze. A liquor store, a pawn shop, a laundromat full of mobster bookies and loan sharks. The list went on. The how and why of it was a mystery to me, but they knew I was a cop. They knew I was coming, and they were going to get real trigger happy about it. I got to see Lupino's hangout all lit up. A bomb went off, turning snow into liquid gold. A pillar of fire lifted the remains of a car straight up into the air. The flames were highlighted on the hood of a black Mercedes-Benz as it coasted down the street real slow, as if the driver didn't have a worry in the world. I got a good look at the man riding shotgun. It was Vladimir, the head of the local Russian mob, the fly in Don Punchinello's suit. The ringing in my ears was the sound of a mob war being waged.
Just crashing. Thought they were just gonna crash and die. I'll be so for real. That would have been really funny. Okay. A convenient way to tell me we're not going that way.
Exploded inside the closest slum building. It was a lucky break. The goons inside were spooked, but luck always came with a price tag. More bombs could still be ticking inside, and the cops would already be on their way. Jack Lupino's suite was on the top floor. At least it used to be, before the explosive makeover.
Pizza, free delivery, and that is definitely a turkey on that plate. Yeah, sure. Open this up. gotta be down here, right? Yeah. Hello! He said hello right back. Let's try sawed-off. Why not? Could be funny. We're not going that way.
Get away. Get away. Get away.
You're just a junkie? I don't feel like shooting them. I was gonna shoot Candy, but she pulled a she pulled a Glock on me.
The whole building was rigged with explosives.
Surely this will not come back to bite me at all. I think I am... Hello. Okay. What if I shot the top of that? What do you mean, man? It shot right back at me. That's what you wanted me to do. Why was I punished for standing far away? Oh, sleepy kitty. Wow.
The whole building was rigged with explosives.
Okay, so... Who am I hold together? Oh, hi. Oh. Oh. I seem to have shot a, My bad.
What the hell?
Who even shot at me? Okay. Okay, I missed. It's fine. We're gonna try that again. Yeah, like that never gets old. It's just classic. Why was this not voice acted? Being up entrance, my name is Alfred Wood, and you must hurry. The police are on their way, and they know you're here.
The cops arrived. Sirens singing in the off-key harmony of a manic-depressive choir.
I've been
I had a
set
few minutes
up.
while the SWAT team would go through their usual routine. By the time they busted in, I needed to be long gone.
Max Payne, this is Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD.
Oh my God.
Drop your weapons and come out with your hands above your head.
It's Jim. It's Jim Gordon.
No way.
Come on.
Fine, okay.
Yeah, dude, sure. No. Oh, wait. There we go.
Someone had left a letter on the counter. There was a key on the shelf.
Staircase key. And a ladder.
Suddenly it all made sense. The bombs, the Russian mob boss making an appearance in person. Gagniti was his usual self. All talk and no walk.
After our hit, the Russian has only a couple of guns left, and they can be bought. There's no freaking way he has the guts to try anything after that.
As it turned out, the Russian had plenty of guts. One thing you could count on, you push a man too far, and sooner or later he'd start pushing back.
Let the gun do the talking. That was ruthless. Not bad, not bad. Grenade, grenade, grenade. Apologies in advance. What the hell was that? Okay. Like they're just wielding RPGs out here now. Can I make that jump? Sure can. I do not need to be wielding dual anger. We'll go back to the Beretta for now. You kind of have to lead them a little bit, which is interesting. It makes sense. But still. Came from there. We're gonna need to go out, aren't we? I wanted to go out. There we go. There's an actual jump here. The alternate route.
The bombs had destroyed all the stairs up to Lupino's office. The alternate route led there by way of adjoining rooftops.
It's never been this cold. Never ever. It's like the sky's falling.
Yes, sir. It's the end of the world as we know it.
And I don't feel fine. I don't feel anything. Not a thing.
I'm freezing my butt off.
You guys good or bad? Cool.
To get to the roof, I'd need to get to the elevator through the lock.
Glad I didn't shoot him in cold blood.
Pizza delivery.
Never seen you before. Buzz off, Joker.
Damn, I'm gonna need to get a pizza disguise.
Payne!
I'm gonna die.
That's me.
Hey,
God, the attics are so creepy. Oh.
No, don't shoot.
You know the clowns at the laundry?
Me? No.
You're no good to me then.
What? No, no, no. The laundry. Yeah, I know him. Yeah.
Get me in there.
Okay, okay, okay.
Okay. Also, do you have any, like, painkillers? Hell yeah, brother. No, don't stand in front. Stop. Stop it. Stop. Okay. Ah. Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to make it up any further.
It's me. Open up. Let me in, quick.
Not so fast. The password. John who?
Come on. Okay, John Woo.
All right. Come right in.
It's a trap! It's Payne!
Kind of, I don't know why. It's giving a little No More Heroes vibes. Couldn't tell you why. It's not remotely similar in tone. Okay, well maybe it's like 5. I know there's a person about to come out of the bathroom behind me, but I gotta
New York
read
City
this.
is in crisis tonight, with reports of Valkyr-related gang war in the streets of the Bronx. Apparently, Max Payne, wanted for questioning in connection with the slaying of a DEA special agent earlier tonight, is waging a one-man war against his former partners in crime. Among the listed casualties so far are notorious mafia members Joey and Virgilio Finito, as well as Rico Muerte, himself a fugitive from the law, and a suspect for several murders in the Chicago area. The NYPD has been placed on full alert. A citywide APB has been put out on Max Payne. Deputy Chief Jim Bravura has promised to take whatever steps necessary to bring him to justice. What those steps may be remains to be seen. For NYCNN TV News, this is Kira Silver.
What the?
This week, I don't want to go there. It's the last place I'd want to end up. But that's where I always end up anyway. Only, it's not me talking to the pink flamingo, but someone who looks the part down to the finest details.
Is this
Except that he's evil.
Twin Peaks
I'm hiding in the shadows,
vibe?
watching it all unfold. The flamingo speaks. He can speak here. It says,
Mirrors are more fun than television.
That's mirrors are more fun than television. Somehow I know this, just don't ask me how. And I, not me, but my double, nods and smirks at this like it was the funniest thing in the world. And then something goes wrong, and suddenly they know I'm there, hiding behind them, and they both turn to look at me with cold eyes. And the flamingo speaks again.
Threshold tolerant angels.
I have no idea what that means.
What the fuck is going on?
That's when I always wake up to my own scream in that brightly lit white hospital room, strapped to my bed.
Damn, that's crazy. I love seeing little bits and bobs from them on a past game, showing what they might do in the future. Take drugs? Nope, that's just Max Payne, baby. Citywide APB. Bro, I don't even know who's shooting at me and where. Ah. Never mind. I got it.
Red, blue, or green? It's always red or blue in the movies. So, green? No, not the green.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, sure. Wait, everything but the door. Alright, sure. Sounds good. Oh no, who's shooting at me now? Oh, hi. Hi. Hello. Big oops on my... Then instead we go down. No, that can't be right.
What the hell are you standing around here for? They're bombing us. What are you doing? You're doing nothing. What are you doing? This is war. Freaking war.
I can't deal with these voices. They're great. Fear that gives men wings.
Vinny Gognitti, just the man I've been killing to see.
Payne? Freaking Fed. I knew from day one there was something screwy about you. What do you think you're doing? You're a freaking cop. You ain't got squad on us. You can't just come in here waving your piece like it meant something. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh God, you shot me. Ah. You're dead, Payne. What the hell are you waiting for, you apes? Kill him. Kill him. With pleasure, boss.
Gognitti bailed. I made like Chow Yun Fat.
Huh? We're saving. 1 second. That hurt a lot. Gonna need to
A crumpled letter lay on Gognitti's desk.
Shrug these bullet holes off.
The letter was addressed to Don Punchinello, but Vinny had never had the nerve to finish it.
Jack's gone voodoo. Just the other night, he shot Dino because he wanted to see what his brains looked like splattered on the wall. He's a freaking mad dog. We're running out of men and business fast.
Gognitti had been living in mortal fear of his boss. Jack Lupino was a psycho. Vinny Gognitti was running scared. He could run, but with a bullet in his stomach like a broken bottle of Tabasco, he was quickly running out of time. He knew where his boss was, and I wanted to square things up with Jack Lupino. Gognitti would be moving fast. I don't know about angels, but it's fear that gives men wings.
No way. You've got to be kidding me.
Gugnetti hitched a ride. To catch him, I'd have to follow his lead.
Oops. Hopefully it's a short save checkpoint.
Then he got needy. Just the man I've been killing to see.
Payne? Freaking fed! I knew from day one there was something screwy about you. What do you think you're doing? You're a freaking cop. You ain't got squat on us. You can't just come in here waving your piece like it meant something. Yeah! Oh my God! Oh God, you shot me! Ah! You're dead, Payne! What the hell are you waiting for, you apes? Kill him! Kill him! With pleasure, boss.
Gugnetti bailed. I made like Chow Yun Fat.
Huh? That did go a lot better.
The letter was addressed to Don Punchinello, but Vinny had never had the nerve to finish it.
Jack's gone voodoo. Just the other night, he shot Dino because he wanted to see what his brains looked like splattered on the wall. He's a freaking mad dog. We're running out of men and business fast.
Gugnetti had been living in mortal fear of his boss. Jack Lupino was a psycho. Letter lay on Gugnetti's
Show me a
desk.
fat. Is American saying? I don't know. It might be a noir thing. I'm gonna look it up.
Vinny Gugnetti was running scared. He could run, but with a bullet in his stomach like a broken bottle of Tabasco, he was quickly running out of time. He knew where his boss was, and I wanted to square things up with Jack Lupino. Gugnetti would be moving fast. I don't know about angels, but it's fear that gives men wings.
Oh, it's another reference to, an actor that worked with John Woo, which he was talking about earlier. Action star. I forgot where I was supposed to go. I'll be so for real. I was very confident that that was the right call. Well, guess we're doing it a third time. Got Chow Yun Fat.
Vinny Gugnetti, just the man I've been killing to see.
Payne? Freaking fed! I knew from day one.
Oh wait, no, I can skip that. Why was I not allowed to skip the other ones? I guess I don't need to click. I'm just worried, like...
Letter lay on Gugnetti's desk.
There we go.
Vinny Gugnetti was running scared. He could run, but with a bullet in his stomach like a broken bottle of Tabasco, he was quickly running out of time. He knew where his boss was, and I wanted to square things up with Jack Lupino. Gugnetti would be moving fast. I don't know about angels.
Oh my god, why? I'm upset. Also, did I break it? No. Why did it? Oy vey.
Vinny. A crumpled letter lay on Gagniti's desk. Vinny Gagniti was running scared. He could run, but with a bullet in his stomach like a broken bottle of Tabasco, he was quickly running out of time. He knew where his boss was, and I wanted to square things up with Jack Lupino. Gagniti would be moving fast. I don't know about angels, but it's fear that gives men wings. Gagniti hitched a ride. To catch him, I'd have to follow his lead.
What am I supposed to do there? That was like a full jump. Is it possible to jump and then dive? Unsure. I wish I knew.
Vinny Gagniti, just the man. A crumpled letter lay on Gagniti's desk. Vinny Gagniti was running scared. He could run, but with a bullet in his stomach like a broken bottle of Tabasco, he was quickly running out of time. He knew where his boss was, and I wanted to square things up with Jack Lupino. Gagniti would be moving fast. I don't know about angels, but it's fear that gives men wings.
Maybe I need to do a dive out? That's all I can think of.
Gagniti hitched a ride. To catch him, I'd have to follow his lead.
I think that counted. Sick. Whatever works, man. Whatever works. Better than the last one.
This was my second train ride of the night. The way it started didn't promise anything better than the last one. Freezing wind tearing at my face like sandpaper and razors, ice hard and slick under my hands and feet. And somewhere in the background, the wail of sirens, the city howling after me. New York sped by in fast forward. Dark rooftop water towers and a dead forest of antennas and chimneys, all a blur. When the train he was riding slowed down, Cogniti made his move.
Man's got a lot of guns. How does he have guys on the rooftop up here? That's what I want to know. I don't want to do that.
It's Payne! He's coming down the stairs! Kill the bastard! Okay, boss, you got it.
No problem.
I think I know where he went. Just a good guess. Ice hard and slick. Oh my. I do not know who's shooting at me. Oh. I now know who's shooting at me. Interesting urban environment. How is this man still alive? He's been bleeding all over the place. I'm certain a jump onto a train didn't fucking help. My God. Is that guy dead? Hmm. Who knew?
What the hell?
I continue to be confounded by what's going on here. Ah, never mind. I'm no longer confounded. But I am still a little confounded. Oh. Wait 1 second. I think this is actually what they want me to do, maybe? No. It definitely was not. Maybe I just need to kill this guy wherever they let me. That didn't work. Oh. For some reason I just, I figured the elevator would be dead. It's on me for being obtuse.
Ice!
Did I get him? I don't think so. He's back, he's mean, and he's got a bat. This is the compound V or whatever from The Boys, right? Yeah. All a blur. Okay. Still bleeding all over the place, man.
Max Payne has nowhere left to go. We are very close to capturing him. You'll get a full statement then. Right now, I've got better things to do, ma'am.
That was Deputy Chief Jim Rivera from the NYPD with no further comment at this time.
Apart from his suspicious food habits, I figured Bravura to be one of the good guys. Fate had just dropped us on different sides in this. But when it came to capturing me, he was way out of his league. I had already ditched the cops a couple of rooftops back. For now.
I see.
I can hear him. Ready? Keep your gun pointed at the door. Okay, this is it. Any moment now, Payne's gonna bust through that door with murder in his eye. It's either him or us. I, for one, am gonna pump the SOB so full of lead, they'll need a forklift to carry the coffin to the grave. Get him!
It's a pretty good grenade toss, I won't lie.
God damn it!
Brother, how are you alive still?
Payne! I'll kill you, you lousy freaking cop!
Yeah, I get that a lot already. I've clipped this guy at least 10 times. Alright. Good enough.
Gognitti ran out of steam in a dead-end alley with steam boiling out of the sewer grates like all the fires of hell were burning high beneath us. It was shakedown time. Where's Lupino?
Screw you!
Bad start, Vinny.
Police brutality!
I rate pretty high on that.
You please. You can't just hurt me in cold blood.
Just keep telling yourself that. Listen good, Candyman. I'm not gonna be anybody's fall guy. I want to know where your boss is hiding. There was no glory in this. I hadn't asked for this crap. Trouble had come to me in big dark swarms. The good and the just were like gold dust in the city. I had no illusions. I was not one of them. I was no hero. Just me and the gun and the crook. My options had decreased to a singular course.
I'll tell you, just don't hurt me no more. Lupino's at Ragnarok, the nightclub. Book me, take me, haul me to the freaking jail, just don't hurt me.
Your rights will be read at your funeral.
Chapter 8, A Den of Drugs.
Ragnarok was Lupino's private nightclub, a den of drugs built into an old theater. I knew what waited inside. V-head junkies ready to explode in random acts of senseless violence. And Lupino's goon squad, the worst stone-cold killers this side of hell. Ragnarok was as inviting as a headache, flickering and flashing to a machine gun beat. The belly of the nightclub was a gothic theme park that began with bondage games and led to the nasty stuff from there. As subtle with its dark message as a cop killer bullet through the heart. Like father, like son. Just like Jack Lupino.
Alright, I gotta get a drink. I keep remembering and then forgetting and then remembering and then forgetting and then I get dehydrated. I feel like Max Payne and Jackie from the Darkness games get on real well. I have not played the Darkness games, but they are on the list. How would you describe them, or rate them, I guess? I know the general gist of them, at the very least. God, no painkillers. Woof. Am I stupid? Yes.
Got him down!
The book had never been a bestseller.
The first one was less more story, less action game. It was easy to get lost when you're like,
Given the setting, I was
feel
surprised
it.
to find that somebody had been passing time reading. The paperback was entitled The Age of Murder and Storm. The blurb on the back mentioned Norse mythos and Ragnarok, the end of a Viking world with a terrible winter that covered the earth in ice.
Fimbulvinter.
Vile crimes were rampant and all humanity lost. I could see how somebody impressionable might get it into their head that we were at the end of time. I was also beginning to see what the nightclub and its owner were all about.
It's
Okay. Sure. What do you think about that, Stinky Cat? We blew up. Just absolutely kaboomed.
As subtle with its dark message as a cop-killer bullet through the heart. Like father, like son. Just like Jack Rapino.
Get him!
The book had never been a seller.
Alright, time to play the Am I Stupid game here. Right now it's feeling like yes. Yes, I am stupid. Oh. Sure, dude. You didn't die? Wild. I'm hanging on by the skin of my painkillers. Bars there, okay.
Get him!
I'm at the max level of my pain. I'm at my limit.
Books on the occult had been piled on the table.
Interesting. That looks like a painkiller. Yes, it was indeed a singular painkiller. There's gonna be a lot of painkillers out here if I keep dying to grenades.
The room was stacked with light reading, such as Necronomicon, Witchcraft, and Paradise Lost. Old exotic titles like Malleus Maleficarum.
Might as well
Deum
put John
Rerum
D on the
Rainbow
list then.
Cordis.
Machiavelli.
Books with pentagrams on their covers, all dealing with the occult and the infernal, lying between stacks of horror videos and a couple of Ouija boards. The only thing I could take seriously was the thought of Lupino taking it seriously. He had been spending a lot of time getting intimate with the guy downstairs.
Ragna Rock. Big yawn. Ow. I can feel you getting ready to roll over and fall out and grab at me with your claws. Absolutely shred me to pieces. I gotta I'm gonna back into you here and support your stupid butt. How does that sound, Spook?
While with Dino and all, I wouldn't say anything to his face. He might not... Who knows what he did?
But somebody's gotta go in there. It's too freaky. All the screaming, I mean. It's been 3 days now.
Don't look at me. Hell no, I ain't got no death wish.
I'm just saying, it gives me the creeps, especially now. It's gone all quiet in there.
It's Payne!
Can't tell if that's more shooting or what. No, that just seems like a general clunk. Brother, I could use a full heal, perhaps. Because I am hanging on by a thread. I don't even know. Okay, I shouldn't go down there. We've learned our lesson. At least on that front. I didn't do this on purpose. We can do that now, right? Yeah. An Empire of Evil. Trying to see if we can make it to the end of part 1 here. No promises. Looks like there's 2 more chapters, or 2 more parts. Whatever. There's 2 more thingy-magoobers. Interesting. Not before I get 4 painkillers. No, not before I get 4 painkillers. Can I don't know who said that was necessary in the development, but they were absolutely right. You 100%ing this one? I don't think there's anything to 100%. It just is. Okay. Like, why do you keep doing that game? Okay, never mind. think that means we can get through there. Yes.
What the hell?
Always with the grenades. Why you gotta do this? Did that break, by the way? Oh yeah, it totally did. I should have fallen. Chapter 9, Straight from a Bad Dream. This is the last chapter in the first part. Let's finish strong, shall we, Spookster? Would have finished it easily before 8, but system wasn't cooperating.
The backstage area led to Lupino's inner sanctum. The hot air inside was like an invisible wall, thick with incense and something else, a sickly sweet smell that made you gag. This was the rotten core of the Big Apple. Lupino lurked somewhere ahead, like a spider at the center of his web, waiting. The vapors in the air started to make my head swim.
Yeah.
Torn pieces of a letter lay scattered on the sofa.
Getting a little creepy.
Punchinello had threatened Lupino in writing. The note had been torn to pieces, bloody fingerprints all over them.
Don't want you to think that one of my boys is not playing with a full deck. Shape up, Jack. We are running a business here. I'd hate to send the trio to strong-arm you.
The trio were the Don's notorious henchmen. It was obvious that Lupino hadn't been intimidated by the threat.
Huh.
Lupino's notes covered the table. Jack Lupino was crazy, all right. The table was scattered with notes of demented arcane nonsense written in rusty blood. A mishmash list of demons, devils, and dark gods evoked.
Beelzebub! Asmodeus! Baphomet! Lucifer!
He's just doing a scattershot method. One of these has got to work.
He was after that old Faustian deal. Your soul for power and fortune. Just sign on the dotted line with your blood.
I don't think Loki and Hela would be appreciating
Lupino's notebook lay on the pedestal.
Everything there. Competing rivalry there.
Jack Lupino was crazy, all right.
Mythic wolves, let loose to devour the sun and the moon. Lupino is the wolf. I'm Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast!
Big, bad, Fenris wolf.
No!
I'm the end of the world man, wearing the flesh of fallen angels.
The thumbnails.
The end of the world had become a cliche.
Anything but that.
I to talk.
Have mercy.
An underdog avenger alone against an empire of evil, out to right a grave injustice. Everything was subjective. There were only personal apocalypses. Nothing is a cliche when it's happening to you.
The flesh of fallen angels! Come to me all! Astaroth, Beelzebub, Asmodeus, Baphomet, Lucifer, Loki, Satan, Cthulhu, Lilith, Ella! Blood to you all! Secret living under the skin of reality. I've seen it. The corruption of flesh. I'm the wolf, yeah! I am the wolf! It's close. It's coming. You have come. A witness to the end of time. It's now! I will rise to her side! I don't need the words! I'm beyond the words!
Who am I holding? Someone's trucking from somewhere. Okay. Gouge out his eye.
I had known there'd have to be a catch in it somewhere, and this one was the Empire State Building of catches. Lupino was pumped up and dying to go 15 rounds with a mutant alligator. And then he started this spooky monkey talk, straight from a bad dream. Mine.
I have tasted the flesh of fallen angels.
Okay.
I've tasted the devil's green blood. It runs in my veins. I've seen beyond the world of skin, the architecture of blood and bow and arrow. Death is coming! She is coming, and hell follows with her. This is the twilight winter. I am ready to be her son. Her time is now, and all who stand in her way must die!
Big vibes of the cult in the deep with Alan Wake.
You'll die! You'll die! Now! All die!
Guy's crazy.
When Lupino finally went down, I wanted to make real sure he'd stay that way. V was a bad monster. Turned them into friggin' zombie demons from outer space.
I think he's dead already.
Huh? And that's when it happened.
But dead or not, you've got the wrong guy.
In stepped this knockout femme fatale holding a gun to my face. I returned the favor.
A Cold Day in Hell Part 2.
Lisa Punchinello. Lisa Punchinello was the Don's wife.
Mona Sachs. Lisa's evil twin.
Your safety's off, evil twin. You might hurt someone with that gun of yours.
Lisa's the damsel in distress. I'm the professional. I'd blow you away without batting an eye.
Sure, and you can check out my credentials splattered all over this joint.
Interesting.
Jack couldn't have framed you. Not the state he was in. We're after the same slime bag. Angelo Quincinello's the one who murdered your friend and framed you with it.
You know this for a fact.
I've got my sources.
I don't have a clue these days. I just shoot them as they come. Who put a contract on the Archfiend?
This one's mine. I hate the guts of that sadistic wife beater. Why not pool our bullets for this one?
I thought you'd never ask. My finger was starting to twitch.
How do you like your whiskey?
I'm easy, as long as you don't try to slip me a Mickey.
You're a real angel, Max.
It was good stuff. Tasted sweet as honey going down.
Nothing personal. Can't risk you going berserk and getting Lisa killed.
He immediately got slipped a Mickey.
The nightmare was always the same. Violent shapes moving in darkness, old and ugly. The killer's mad laughter was a riddle filled with wicked innuendo. Somewhere, the baby was crying.
Alright, well, I guess next time we'll have an absolute horror show happening. Very exciting. I can see... What do I mean next time? It is past 8. I need dinner. I want to watch GDQ. And I need to fight this cat off who keeps just flipping all over the place. I finished a whole act. There's 3 acts in the game. We're doing great. We're doing fantastic. And then we've got a second one later on down the line. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, everybody. If you'd like to leave a follow or just come back hang out any other time you want, we will be back on Monday next week with Hades and then 2 more days of spinning the wheel. And then I'm on vacation for a week. Mea culpa. You scoozy. But that's a week away. So have a great weekend, y'all. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate y'all. Have a good night.